what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving a review for the film Jeepers Creepers 3. Now this is the third film in the Jeepers Creepers series, and it's also the third film to be directed by Victor Salva, directed the first two films, and it also has Jonathan Breck returning to reprise his role as the Creeper, the antagonist of the film, you could say, and he's an interesting character, and that is what kind of saves this film and keeps it entertaining. Whenever the Creeper himself is on screen, it is like a very exciting and entertaining film, Plus after that, he's like an ancient monster, like supposed like thousands of years old. They really don't know how old he is, that's what makes him like interesting and intriguing, Now I managed to see this like in the theaters, and I went to go see it, and it was actually sold out. I was surprised. I was like, whoa, like the screening that they have for it, because it was only supposed to be for like 2 nights. I know it's supposed to be for the 26th, and I think they're going to have another showing on October 4th, but the one I was going to see, it was actually already had sold out, and I was like, whoa, I didn't suspect that, and then it was like another showing. They actually made more screens for it, and the other screens were showing too, but I managed to get into one of them, One of the screens I got in, it wasn't like sold out, but it was like filled up, and I was like surprised. I didn't expect that, being that this is like a Phantom event, But yeah, now the film itself, it takes place right after the first film, so it's actually between the first and second film, which I thought was kind of odd. So it's actually a prequel to the second film, it's actually before the second film, so I thought that was kind of odd, But I guess it's kind of cool because you can actually see it leading to the third one. Leading into the second one. When this one actually ends, you see that the guy getting on the school bus, and that same school bus that the Creeper was terrorizing on the second one, Yeah, he's a sheriff who did have like a meeting with the Creeper one time at one point in his past, And the sheriff he plays is known as Dan, I think Tashtigo. I think that's how you pronounce it, I forgot. I'm sorry if it wasn't, But he had like I guess you could say a clash with the Creeper at one point in his lifetime, so he kind of knows the Creeper, what he's capable of and so on, So that's what the film is about. It's about him like teaming up like he's like a task force, like a sergeant, to take out the Creeper forever. But then you have like other plot going on too, where the Creeper himself is actually like collecting humans and stuff and still like feasting, Now those moments, you could tell they just were like there. I guess you could say the characters themselves are just there to be like victims for the Creeper, They don't really have like nothing there. But there is like one woman in the film who has like a connection to the Creeper. Her son, like in the past, he had a meeting with the Creeper with his hand. I don't know if it was the Creeper's hand. I'm not too sure, because I know he can regenerate his body. But the guy had like a conflict with the Creeper, and the Creeper dropped his hand on his car, and the guy took the hand home to his barn and stuff, and he lived with his mother, But then it turns out that the Creeper actually killed this guy, and his mother actually kept the hand that the Creeper had left behind. His mother actually had kept the hand because she actually has visions of her son too as well. He's like a ghost, and only she can see him, because she was like carry conversations with him and them, but she's the only one who could see him, So it kind of, I think it's kind of like set that plot point that she's actually like, I think like bipolar or something, but she really is seeing him, He actually warns her that the Creeper is returning, he's going to come back for the hand and so on, So I guess you could say that's one of the plot points of the film itself. Plus, if you touch the hand, like when she touched it, even like when Stan Shaw's character touched the hand, it actually gives them like visions of like the Creeper and so on and stuff like that. You don't really get to see what they do, what they can see, but it gives the like the belief that they actually are connected to the Creeper. They kind of get to see like where he came from, how old he is, and so on. But they don't really go into it too much, But Jonathan Breck as the Creeper, I think he's a cool character, I like that he's like ancient, we don't know where he really came from, how old he is. He has like various weapons and stuff, you can tell that he actually grew himself with the times. That's why I think it's kind of a cool character, You can actually see him actually taking this in the future too, he could keep bringing him back every 23 years, and he goes all the way into the future. Since he's already like an ancient character, so I think that's kind of cool, that they created the Creeper in that way, But in this film, I think I'm gonna be giving this a B minus, It's been a while since I've seen the first two, so I have to look at them again, and I didn't want to go through them, So I'm gonna see though, in the end, I'm giving this a B minus. This is my review for Jeepers Creepers 3. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.